pickups are as American as apple pie and baseball, and why not? We've made them the best-selling vehicles in the world for decades. So what will it take to shake the safe ground American truck makers so confidently tread on? If Nissan has its way, it'll be the all-new 2004 Titan, arriving late this fall from its new...
In this video, we're going to be doing two things. One, I want to tell you guys the situation with the 2024 Nissan Titan. Some news maybe you guys haven't heard. And then two, we're going to actually work on my Titan. What you want to know about the 2024 Titan is that it is the last year for the Nissan Titan. This Titan here is a second gen Titan. You have 3 generations of Titan and we're never gonna have a 4th. This one isn't a proper representation of the second generation Titan because it's all, you know. The thing is that Titans are built in Mississippi in a Nissan plant they have there, and now they're going to be converting that plant to build EV vehicles, electric vehicles. It's going to become an electric vehicle plant because Nissan is planning to go electric. For them, in their mind, the best business move that they can think of is to get rid of the Nissan Titan, which is heartbreaking. My journey with the Nissan Titan has been very interesting because in 2004, my dad bought a Nissan Titan new, the first year of Titans. It was a gray one, it had chrome accents, and he never did anything to it. He kept it all stock until I was about 15. The truck kind of became mine, although it had some issues that I didn't know how to fix then, and I got rid of it before I even got my license. I never actually drove it with my license, I only drove it with my learner's permit. But I learned a lot with that truck. I learned a lot about like what a cool air intake was and how to install one. A little very basic beginner stuff. Then I got my F250 and moved on from that and got a Nissan Titan again, a 2015 Pro 4X, lifted it, did lift, wheels and tires and exhaust. I thought it looked really good. Sadly, it got totaled. After that, I ended up getting this truck, which if you guys have been following the channel, you know that this is a problem child. Anyway, this one's a 2016 and came with the diesel. The Titans had 2 engines in them in their entire 20-year run. Technically the gas one, the VK56, there are different versions of the VK56, but they're all VK56. This one has the 5.0 Cummins. Obviously, not a very reliable diesel. For those just stopping in, a lot of my fans, you guys know all this. You guys have them. You guys have these issues all the time, and you guys know about the issues I have. It's been crazy. Anyway, so I've had 3 Titans, plan to have more in my life. Sounds like I'm talking about having kids. Anyway, it's pretty heartbreaking to see that they're ending, and you know, it's electric vehicles causing it to end. This is pretty official. If you guys are wondering if this is a rumor or if it's confirmed, it's pretty much confirmed. You can go on Google, type it in, it'll tell you who in the company made the decision, why they're making the decision, when they're making the decision. Anyway, it is the end of Nissan Titan. Yes, and my grill and my wiring harness and a few other things are stored inside the truck. I figure it's the best place for them, honestly. Some of you have heard about this, where on the harness where the injectors are, you can have little frays on the wire, and then those frays stick the injector open, and usually it's in the rear where they're zip tied really tightly and it's pulling on the wire. So what you do is you make sure you don't have any of those frays, and then you repair it. And if you did have a fray, that was probably your issue. I'm going to check all 8 injectors for the fray. People were wondering if I had the little fray. People were commenting. I don't. Turns out I don't see it. I don't see any evidence of any of that. You guys see how on the head, there's the exhaust manifold. This is from the old engine. And then there's the studs on the back. Those studs mount to the up pipe. On the new engine, there's no studs. And I really wish I would have realized that sooner. Luckily, we have studs from the old manifold. Gotta remember to take these plugs out. That would be very awkward if I forgot that. And I'll take this plug the top. The threads on this one are a little bit messed up. Right there, bolts won't slide on. So I'll just order 1 online, but we got 5 out of 6 in, so I'm pretty happy with that. There it is. Installing this has been very annoying. And there we go. Now I gotta unbolt that transmission bolt and put that in. And bolt it down on there. Put the thingy back in. Then I want to do the oil dipstick. Took me a second to figure out where this thing went. Bolts into the side there. Don't have the bolts in yet. Clips the fuel line. Detail I'm glad I didn't forget about is the plug right in there. Look how cool the inside of this CCV reroute oil separator is. It looks so cool. That's the baffling. Not sure what that means. And with the black bolt, yeah, that looks way better. It will run like that and into the turbo. It'll look better when everything's actually there. Promise. All right, I'm gonna put the belt on now. I have an example on my phone. That's the kind of the orientation. This is the part where it's like, how do I do this in film? Let's do it with the camera. Okay. I kind of did that in film. What's that wheel for? Did I put it on wrong? It's supposed to go under that wheel. Dang it. This is where the thermostat is. Oh, cool anyway. And before you say I shouldn't use an impact on this, my impact's turned down very low. There we go. So now we have the belts on, we have the coolant, we have this coolant hose on, oil dipstick, transmission dipstick, the left up pipe, 2 studs on the right manifold. Still need to order that one so we can put that one up pipe on in the next video. Then we have the oil separator, link in description for the video on that if you guys want to watch that. Not fully complete, obviously. I think that's all we're gonna do. This video is about the 2024 Nissan Titan. All this extra work stuff, I just figure it'd be good stuff to add in. I figure you guys would want to see it. So we got some stuff done on the Titan. That's a good day.